Hello everyone, it's me Simpolcheeks and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. Happy Saturday and thank you for joining me today. So we're currently building in Salvadorada and it's been a while since I built in here. I think the last one was the collab I had with Sims. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll put it in the iCard so you can check it later. But anyways, I'm very excited to finally share this build to you all. So if you follow me on Twitter or if you've seen the teaser photo I posted on the community tab, this was that build and I finally finished it. I posted the poll here on YouTube, Twitter, and also Instagram, and I asked you guys if you'd like me to turn this into a restaurant, a wedding venue, or both. And in all platforms I posted in, all wanted to see this function as a restaurant and a wedding venue. So I turned this into a bed and breakfast kind of place, which I think that's what I'm also going to call this build. The restaurant is downstairs. I placed 2 chef stations, which I think would be nice for gameplay. The interior turned out to be pretty vibrant. It's very colorful and I just had so much fun mixing and matching items for this build. Also, forgot to mention that this is a pack restricted build. I only used Dine Out, of course, for the restaurant, Jungle Adventure, My Wedding Stories, Toddlers for the lights only, and the Courtyard Oasis kit. There's also a bar downstairs along with the public restroom. There are 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms upstairs that are completely identical. I did imagine that it would be a place where the bride and groom would prep for the wedding. There's also a small living room upstairs and some lounge chairs. So we have the wedding venue on the side. So it's going to be an outdoor wedding, which I think fits perfectly here in Salvadorada. I do imagine Salvadorada as a pretty warm and airy place. So I placed a big tree by the wedding area to give your Sims a little shade from the sun. I also playtested this build to see if I need to adjust anything, and of course, I needed to try on how you can do a destination wedding in The Sims. I also did try out the new features from My Wedding Stories. It was pretty complicated, to be honest. So first I had to send my Sims and their friends for vacation in Salvadorada, and that's the time that this build will show up as one of the options for wedding venues when you schedule the wedding through the calendar. So the whole My Wedding Stories wedding is a bit complicated on the first time. At first I was confused as I couldn't select the bridesmaids and all that stuff, and it turns out you have to ask them first. Again, this is from my own experience. It might be different for someone else, but overall, I really enjoyed the little details they added, like walking down the aisle, cutting the cake, or the first dance. It's all very cute, and I think it's like a little micromanaging for my taste, but maybe some of you like it that way. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this build. Let me know what you think of it, and also if you have community lot suggestions, let me know as well. I'm wrapping up this voiceover now. I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the video and the music. Enjoy the screenshots at the end as well. If you like this build, make sure to give it a thumbs up because that would really help me a lot. And if you'd like to see more contents from me, you can also subscribe if you haven't already. You can also click the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I post a new speed build. This build is already up in the gallery. My ID is simpolcheeks, which is the same as my YouTube handle and everywhere else. You can also find it under the hashtag simpolcheeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Bye bye!